Hey guys! So this week I'm going to be filming for you guys a Q&A video. So over the last maybe 2 weeks I've been asking you guys to send in your questions for me to answer in this video. I am going to leave the names out of it just because, you know, I'd want to ask people's permission and all that jazz. But anyways, so excuse the disgusting hair, by the way. It's like a bajillion degrees outside and I've had to shut all the windows because there were wasps coming in and it was scaring me. Anyways, let's get on to the video. Oh, and by the way, I do have a new microphone, so if this video sounds a little bit better or worse, just let me know. And I hope this all goes well. I'm not 100% sure on how to use it yet, but for anyone that's wondering, it's the Azden high performance SMX10, I think. I don't know, I can't see it. Okay, so let's just jump right in onto the first question, which is, oh, by the way, I've got all my questions here, and the first question is, what is the worst product you've ever used? Now this, out of all of the questions I got, was the hardest question to decide on an answer for, and after a lot of thinking, I think I might have decided on a product. So I've chosen for this the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. Now, as you all know, I am a massive fan of the All Nighter setting spray, but this one probably didn't work on me because I don't have the oiliest skin, but I was expecting a little bit more. I do love like every single other Urban Decay product, but this one just kind of, I don't know, it wasn't the greatest, but I'm sure it will work on other people 100% totally fine, but just not me, sadly. Next question is, what would I bring to a desert island? I have an ant on my foot. I wouldn't bring that to a desert island. Anyways, this is hard because I don't know how many products I have to choose from here. I'd probably bring my tweezers for first thing, just because they're handy and I don't really need to fill in my eyebrows or anything. I just need to keep them well maintained. Ooh. If I could actually bring, obviously I'd want to bring like BB cream, probably the by Terry Cover Expert, but if I could contour at a desert island, I'd bring this baby. My Simple Glam Girls Oval Brush. Go check the description. I have a discount code for you guys, and I have like other discount codes as well. Oh, and by the way, add on to my favorites video last week, I just found these at Aldi and they have smaller ones too. They're like rose gold brush holders. Is that not awesome? And I'd probably bring like a mirror. I probably want to bring like setting powder or something. Actually, bring my Cetaphil Suntivity sunscreen. This I've been using ever since I first used it in my video, not last week but the week before, I think. My last kind of tutorial, I guess. I don't know. I used it in something, but this stuff I've been using every day since then, over the top of my moisturizer, and then I put my primer over the top of this, and I haven't been getting sunburnt while I'm walking home. My #1 all-time favorite holy grail product. This was not hard. Most of you may know, if you know me personally, or maybe just from watching a lot of my videos, would be the MAC Studio Fix like powder foundation in NC15. Obviously I'm not NC15 right now. I normally use it just under my eyes, just not on the edges of my face, but this thing is like, I've gone through literally seven of these, and they're my baby. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I want to be on my way to saving up for a Subaru BRZ because they are my dream car, and I've mentioned this in a video before. They're all I want in life, and I want to have a Husky or a Malamute because I think they're the most perfect dogs in the world. I also, if I never end up pursuing YouTube later on or anything in the makeup or beauty industry, I'd really like to be a primary education or music teacher, so hopefully I'd have gone to uni by then and done all that jazz. Okay, what do you want to do after school? If I don't do it this year, I would love to do a Cert 2 and 3 in beauty therapy or retail makeup and skincare, and I want to be applying for all the unis because I'm gonna need it. When did you... Ooh. When did you first start getting into makeup and what kind of makeup did you use? So, I was about 10 years old, so I was in grade 5, and there used to be this thing in my town. They don't have it anymore. They were blue light discos. I'm sure many of you know what I'm talking about, but I used to love going then, but this time was my first time. I was 10, I only had 2 years left of being able to go, and I was so excited, like had my nice dress on. I would love to show you guys photos, but I'm like not entirely sure that I have them. The makeup isn't extraordinary, but I wanted my mum to do my makeup for me, so I don't know if she used any foundation, but she used like a little bit of concealer, and like she used to love putting bronzer on me and like some mascara and some highlighter and stuff. Like my face looked really nice and shimmery in the photo, so obviously she didn't hold back on the shimmery bronzer. But that is pretty much the point where I got into makeup. Now it's a really long story, I'll just simplify it. My mum told me all the colours and stuff that I should be using on my eye colour, so obviously gold and reds and browns look really flattering on blue eyes. So I instantly took that and I said no, I'm not going to wear blue eyeshadow because my eyes are blue. But so I did that, and the first kind of makeup I used was, I didn't use a lot of drugstore things, mainly because my mum didn't own a lot of drugstore things. Ever since I was little, my mum's always collected makeup. That's pretty much what got me into makeup in the first place. I know I was extremely young and I used to always get in trouble for wearing makeup to school. I remember I'd wear like the MAC Studio Fix foundation. I would like swear by that, like it never broke me out or anything like other people have said it does. But that was like my holy grail foundation as a 10-year-old. Were my worst makeup habits when I was young? I did not say that right. So, I don't know. I did know. Oh, no, I didn't do my eyebrows. Eyebrows obviously weren't a big thing back then, and because of my age, I wasn't really hated on for my eyebrows. I always had really massive bushy eyebrows, and you'll see those in the photos, but it's just, they were so bushy and I had like no eyelid room, so it like really sucked because I used to do really dramatic makeup, and that was kind of another one of my worst habits. Is I remember this one time I was going to an event with my dad, nothing special. It was like, he was like winning an award for something, like nothing like a Nobel Prize or whatever. So like winning this award, I was like, oh, I'll come. And so I sat here, did my makeup, and I did this awesome pink and purple thing. I never took a photo of it, but I remember I really liked it. And Tab was like, what? So I like bawled my eyes out and took it off, and I didn't go. I was such a suck. I still am. I never really wore lip colours too much, and I also never wore false lashes. I still don't really wear false lashes a lot, but I kind of regret the whole lip colour thing. And my favourite lip colour was Saint Germain by MAC, and I still have it, and I just discovered the So Cute collection that I have all of the badges, and I just realised how much they're worth. I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to sell them, they're pretty. Okay, what was your first makeup product ever? Okay, I can only remember this because I've got a pretty good long-term memory, but I can't remember what I had for dinner last night. So, I had a bit of a think, and I remembered, and I also remembered that I still have it. This is the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage Concealer in SC3. This is totally dried up, but it looks like this. And this is the first product that I really used, like, that I really used, and boy did I love it. I was obviously really into that light shade. There seems to be an eyebrow hair in there, or an eyelash. It's still a hair. That was the first one that I really remember using. I also used the original Naked palette a lot. I really liked the shade Half Baked, and now my new favourite Urban Decay eyeshadow is Easy Baked, so it's a bit of a lighter version, so I really have always liked that kind of colour, and Mum always got me into gold, so that's what I always wore. What is your favourite thing to do in your free time? Sleep. Sleep. work out, or I'll just sit in bed and watch YouTube videos until I fall asleep, and then I'll sleep for 3 hours after school, and then I'll have to get up and go to the gym or go work out or something so I can sleep that night, otherwise I will not sleep. Okay, we're just going to take a trip back in time here. Don't know if you guys will be able to see this, and if not, I'll be sure to insert the photo. I would have been about 13 years old in this, and as you can see I still did my very intense dramatic makeup with nothing going on with my eyebrows. They were way too big, and nothing going on my lips. We'll just all appreciate the lighting in this photo, but I used to do rainbow eyeshadow all the time. I used to wear it to every blue light. Oh wow. These photos really bring me back. I literally used to just like wear this on like a day-to-day basis, like that much makeup. Oh my god, just I don't know how my skin like dealt with me. So I used to do really dramatic makeup, as you can tell. I'll probably maybe start doing some things like that here and there, but other than that I'm just kind of glad that, I don't know, I still have the confidence to wear that kind of makeup out, but it's just like, whoa, that was a bit much. But anyways, those were all the questions you guys asked. I hope I got to answer everyone's question, unless you like sent me it and I didn't see it or something like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you've all been having a good time watching my videos. I hope you've enjoyed how they've progressed. I now have a background. It's not really a background, but it'll do. Just realised that's been there the whole time. Okay, so again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!